Hey, good afternoon, Dunbar High School TSA parents and families. It's me, Mr. P. Hey, I just want to give you guys a rundown as to what is going on this week. We have a lot going on, so bear with me. This video might run a little bit long. Um, First things first, tomorrow we have a TSA meeting. Okay, so make sure that your kid comes with their blue TSA shirt, red TSA tie. If they have gray pants, they can wear the gray pants, or they could just bring the clothes with the uniform with them, and they could just change here at the school. Okay, if they have dress shoes, they can wear them. If not, that's okay. They can wear regular shoes, and they should be good to go. Okay, we're going to do a group photo. So basically, I do the group photo for your yearbook picture, and to make sure that everybody's in uniform. If you're not in uniform, if you don't have the gray pants, get gray pants over the weekend. Okay, so that's on Thursday. Then Thursday night, some kids are attending a LAN party, which is like video games and things like that. So that's going on. So if they should have bought tickets during lunch. If they didn't, they can't go. Okay, but me, I'm gonna be home in bed. I'm gonna be passed out asleep. And then Friday, on Friday, there's no school. Okay, so but however, the TSA event projects should be getting close to completion. I know our chapter officers have been doing a spectacular job with keeping everybody focused. The team captains have been, on their teams to get things done. So we have that. Okay, so that's going on. Saturday, chaperones. You guys have a meeting with me at Panera Gulf Coast Town Center from 11 o'clock to 1 o'clock. Okay, so a couple hours, hang out, lunch, ask questions. We are going to be with my wife's middle school chapter, at least with their chaperones, and we're just going to have a conversation about what's going on. We're going to talk about the nuts and bolts about what happens on Wednesday morning. Okay, now that's on Saturday, Panera Gulf Coast Town Center, 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. Okay, on Sunday we rest, except if your child does not have gray pants or black shoes. Use Sunday to go shopping. Actually, use the whole weekend to go shopping. Okay, and then Monday, school's closed, no school, stay home, and then make sure that your kids are putting everything together for the projects, their events, and that way we can just go to competition on Wednesday and call it done. Okay, now on Tuesday, this is a big one with me, guys. Tuesday, all kids should be here first period. Okay, they should be here first period because I'm checking for attendance. If they're signed out early, I'm still going to call that. I'm still going to call that they were here, so they were present. Okay, but otherwise, if they are just taking Tuesday as a mental health day, and and they just want to stay home because they're going to stay home, they're not going to be permitted on the bus on Wednesday. That's we're not playing that game. Okay, make sure they're here. Oh, they're here at school. They're turning work in. They're getting everything ready to go on Wednesday morning. When we leave, your child is not coming to school. So do not send them out to the bus stop at 5 o'clock in the morning, and make sure that they don't come to school. Make sure they don't come to school for that morning. Okay. Instead, you guys are bringing your kid to the school district building, which is on Colonial Boulevard. You'll see the McDonald's, you see the Fifth Third Bank. That's going to be, so it's right there. So we're actually going to meet on the east side of the school district, on the school district building, which is going to be the side facing Metro Parkway. Now, you will see a whole bunch of people there. You will see the school buses there probably. So I expect everybody to be there at 9 o'clock. Okay, so that way, if your kid wants to get something to eat at McDonald's, there's the McDonald's in the parking lot. They can go and get something to eat real quick and come back. Just make sure they are on the bus by 10 o'clock, okay? Because the bus drivers are scheduled to roll out by 10. Other than that, when we are at the conference, so now we're talking about Wednesday afternoon. What I do is I have a pre-conference meeting that includes all the TSA members, that includes all the chaperones. Okay, this is like where we actually talk about our conference nuts and bolts. This is like This is kind of like the pep talk. This is like the last hurrah. We're here. The kids know what to do. Now I'm kind of just giving like further support and further clarification. So we do that powwow Wednesday afternoon, and once we get all that, it's pretty much like off to the races at that point. Okay. So I am looking forward to this year's competition. I am so excited. To all the chaperones out there, thank you very much for your help this year. Thank you, thank you, thank you. With 47 kids, um, yeah, yeah, it's a big chapter this year. So thank you very much, and even for the parents, the families that allow their kids to do this. I'm having a good time doing this, and I'm actually loving this more than the kids are. Okay, so I'm excited to have them along. After this competition, they are going to be considered veteran TSAers. So that means next year when they join, they will get priority over over everybody else when they sign up for their events. Okay, so that's something to keep in the back of the mind. Also, I posted some information in the Google Classroom about nationals. I can't believe I'm looking at that already. Nationals in June, unreal. So once we know how we did at the conference, and that's on the Saturday night, there's an award show. Once I see who's first, second, and third, and I compile that list, I will be reaching out to those parents to see if we can, maybe make this nationals thing happen. Please keep in mind, though, I do treat nationals as a summer vacation. I really do. If TSA can afford to help with registration, we will. Otherwise, hotel rooms, whatever, Airbnbs, we won't be able to help out with that. Okay. So that's kind of all I have. Okay. I am going to have one more video on, I can't do it tomorrow on Thursday because I got the TSA meeting. But what I will do is I will have one more video on Tuesday. I may do one from my house on Monday. Okay, so just make sure that you're checking your emails, you're checking the TSA classroom, so that way I can kind of get any last minute information out. If I have to do one Friday night at like 11:30 midnight or something like that, I will. But I just want to make sure that I get as much information out to you guys before we leave for the conference. Okay. Other than that, things are pretty quiet from TSA this year, so there's no changes, which is good. Everything is everything. We're good. Life is good. They're actually making it too easy. This is like the calm before the storm right now, and I'm scared. So I think we're gonna have a good conference. We're gonna have a good time. Okay, I'm looking forward to it. Your kids are looking forward to it. We have a lot of hardware that we're planning on bringing back. So all the parents, all the families that are supporting in TSA this year, thank you very much. It means a lot to me. Okay, this is our sixth year doing TSA. So if you have anybody that you know of who has kids in middle school and have them come to Dunbar High, okay, we have a good time here. So TSA, they're gonna have a good time. But other than that, that's it for me, guys. Until then, talk to you guys later.